And there's something just magical about that song. How is everyone? Hi. Today we're going to be playing The Legends of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I thought it was a good place to start. Good game that I was always into as a kid. So I thought, you know, share the love. Yeah, let's kick it off. Why not? You know, this is a good way for, if anyone's never seen it before, then I'm going to be, I suppose this is a good way for you to see it. I'm not going to spoil anything, at least I'm going to try not to spoil anything. I mean, the game's been out now for 1998, so 18 years. I've probably got that wrong. My maths on the top of my head is not great. But either way, like, I know it's an old game, so a lot of people might not have seen it. A lot of people might have heard about it, but that's besides the point, because, you know, I'm guilty of it. I know a few games where people have gone, oh, you've got to play this, and then, like, I just never do it. I'm like, yeah, it's probably good, but I thought I'd play Zelda just because it was one of the first games I ever played. I was always, I loved it. Like, everything about this game I loved. Like, I could not ever stop playing it. When I was a kid, let's do the intro. In a vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kakuri, live here with me. Kakiri. Each Kakiri has his or her own fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. This is the Deku Tree talking, so he's going to be all... Deku Tree. Deku Tree. But yeah, it's one of those games that definitely captivated me as a kid, and since playing this, I've played all the others. I just loved every minute. I mean, look at it. Look at it. How could you imagine being like an 8-year-old kid, this being like the prime of like all gaming, seeing that and just thinking, fuck! That was all I had. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Why is he talking in third person? I know he's an inanimate object, but... Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil desecrating upon the realm, descending upon the realm? Sorry, I just broke a little bit there. For so long the Kakuri forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil, you may have already noticed, because it's very clear, my reading skills are awful. But please just bear with me, because I'll try and do my best. If I make mistakes, I'm just gonna carry on, because I'm pretty sure you guys can figure it out. Like, I'm just a bit. Before this tremendous evil powered, oh, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend, and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. Navi always flies. God, I love this game. Like, the thing is, 1998, I think it was only a few years after Super Mario 64? Don't quote me on that. I'm not very good with dates and times. But they jumped pretty quick in the 3D world. Like, they went from not knowing 3D at all to like, bam, we own it. It's good. Good on them. Look at him asleep with his eyes open. Hello, gods! Wake up! The current Deco Tree wants to see you. Gods, get up! Navi's gonna sing all the time. Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? I'm not saying she's a good singer. I'm just saying she sings. What the fuck's this fairy doing in my room? He finally woke up. Oh, Navi, the fairy! Great Deco Tree has asked me to be a partner from now on. Nice to meet you! Anyone that's ever played Zelda before, or at least Ocarina of Time, you'll know how much of a delight it is to have Navi as your partner. The Great Deco Tree has summoned you. Let's go! Right now! It's turning more into like a glee club than anything. Navi's Glee Club. Cut first! Should only think for a second. Yahoo! Hi, Gaunts. How you doing? I myself am pretty good. Pretty good. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Gaunts. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. I'm happier. Now you're a true Kokuri Gaunts. Kokuri, Gaunts. Is that right? The Great Deco Tree has summoned you. It's quite an honour to talk to the Deku Tree. I don't understand how you'll sit there. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. I will go see the Great Deku Tree. Does that mean that like a lot of Kokuri kids talk to the Great Deku Tree? Because hey you, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. Technically we're Kokuri. Or even Hylians. What? You got a fairy? Say what? A Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Meadow? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both sword and shield ready? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but that's Link talking. If you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh. He's got quite a bit of a sass for a Londoner. I just went to tap just to try and sprint. That was retarded. Oh wait, look at that. We've been recording for 10 minutes and Navi's already on my case. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. She's not actually showing me the way. I just know the way. I know the way. Huh? In her. Little fun fact for you. Zelda was originally supposed to be in first person, but they decided that he looked too badass to not be in third person. chuckle when I heard that. And too right as well. He looks like a fucking boss every time I see him. Oh, the thing is, he gets cooler and cooler. Like, I love the Ocarina of Time link, and like everything about Ocarina of Time was just so 90s, but kind of fantasy 90s, and it was such a simpler time. So good. I loved it. Get home from school, put the Nintendo on. Yeah. But it's oh fuck! Ignore me, that was stupid, I'm sorry. I was waiting for it to pass. Let's equip our... It's a dagger. I don't care what anyone says. It's a dagger. Right. No, just going back to like what I was saying earlier, I chose to play Zelda for my first series, more so because it was the first game that I remember playing. I mean, there's probably games that I played before, like on the Game Boy Color and all that sort of stuff, but to be honest, I wouldn't mind doing some emulations of Game Boy stuff. That would be... I might look into doing that, actually. I didn't think of that before, but I might do that. But no, I thought for quite a while as to what to do, and I was like, oh, what would be entertaining? What would people actually like? What would people actually enjoy? And after a while, I kind of stopped. This sounds kind of selfish to some extent, but I kind of stopped thinking about what other people want, what other people want to see. Because, to be honest, starting YouTube and like doing this, it's been something I've been wanting to do for such a long time. Too long to have any excuses to why I haven't done it. And after a while I was a bit like, you know, I've got the stuff to do this now. Okay, it's not the best quality stuff in the world, as you can probably tell, but, you know, I'm starting out, you've got to start somewhere. And, I just thought to myself, you know, I've been waiting so long to do this. I'm going to play something that I enjoy. And hopefully someone else will enjoy it. You know, someone else will get something out of it. Even if I only reach, like, if I reach one person, if I reach one person and they watch this and they're like, you know, I never watched Legends of Zelda before. I never watched any of the games before. I like this. And if I can entertain them, great. Because that's kind of what I'm aiming for. Like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it personally, but like, I'd be happy just to entertain one person. Like, hi gods, look this way, look over here with they, and talk to me with A. I'm actually gonna target you with LT, and oh, it's still A. That's always good. Yes, yes. That's how you use a fairy. Do Kakuri children really use their fairies to Z-target things? I don't feel like everyone in this game uses Z-targeting, other than Link. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person, or thing, Z-target, look in that direction. I'm not going to go through this, I'm sorry, this is painful. I'm not going to... Any instructional stuff, I'm not going to bother, because I know it, you don't need to know it, you're watching, you're not playing. So I'm just gonna skip that. I need 7 more coins, yeah. Coin. You're not actually going to be able to see the amount of rupees that I've got, just because my face is covering it, but I have 39 right now, so I need 1 more. I am going to go up there. It's more rupees than what I need, but oh well. It's all a good laugh. Wait, which one? What did I do with that one then? Sorry, there's a button that does nothing. I'm pretty... okay, there. Where I'm at! girl up here. Let's speak to her. You come all the way up here. You're a real man. I got told I wasn't a real man because I didn't have a fairy, a shield or a sword, and I still don't have a shield, so I'm 2/3 of a man so far. Stop lying. Got enough to buy a shield now. So, let's go buy it. This guy always creeped me out, like, because Tingle isn't in this. For those of you that don't know Tingle, he's basically like a little weird mustache elf man that just creeps the hell out of me. I don't understand why he's such a like phenomenal character, because he creeps the shit out of me. This guy really creeps me out. He kind of reminds me of Tingle, and I don't really know what he's all about. He's like, because why is he jumping over the desk? What's he doing down there? Why has he got a green fairy? What is he doing? Oh, he's so creepy. He makes me question his purpose in life. Right. This shop, it sells things you can get in the forest for free. I'd like to see you get a Deku shield in the forest for free. I've never fucking found one. Do you know how to use it? No instructions. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. What's that? Oh, you got a Deku shield. And what's that? That's a Kokori dagger. Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp. I, the Great Meadow, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot. Who did you get to be a favourite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grabble, grabble. No. The road to acceptance is accepting others. He clearly hasn't grasped that concept. I hope I'm not playing the mic. Right. Now, I know for a fact that there's a little bit coming up right now, so I'm going to cut it here. This is the end of my first episode into Zelda Ocarina of Time. I hope you're enjoying it so far. If you are, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.